Our next topic is set operators. So set operators, we also call them as vertical joins. Okay, joins we learn. So joins are nothing but we are going to extract data from two or more tables by using a common column. Okay,
Yes.
as a condition. But
Hmm.
set operators are like vertical joins. We are going to join, okay, two tables
Hmm.
one after the other. Okay, we are going to join two tables one after the other. Okay, so with the same column data types. Okay, you will understand much more. So we are going to join two or more tables one after the other with the same column data types. Okay. So for what are the types of types of set operators which we see? Types of set operators. The first one is union all. Union. Union. Next one minus. And the last one is intersect. So what are the types of set operators which we see in Oracle? Union all, union, minus, and intersect. So first we will see union all. Union all is nothing but we are going to get all records from both the tables irrespective of duplicates. Okay, here it is nothing but we want to get all records from both the tables.
But it is like suppose one table, two tables
If I
having altogether different attributes, then also it will show the data.
no, that only I said no here. Joining two or more tables one after the other with the same column data type. Okay,
Same column data type.
data type.
Okay.
So here types of set operators. What is it? Union all. Union all means getting all the records from both the tables irrespective of duplicates. That means what? See, I'm just creating two tables. Create table. Okay. Already we have EMP table. I am saying that EMP2. Okay. Or EMP2A table as select star from EMP. Okay. Same table I am creating. See here, one more table. Create table EMP 1A table as select star from EMP table. Just creating two tables. A simple create command with the data similar to EMP data. Okay. Now our two tables are ready. But here what we see in the two tables, same data only. Because same table only I am copying into 1A table, which is of just the 14 records. Okay. 14 records. And the same thing, the other table is 2A EMP 2A, which is again of 14 records. But now I want to join these two tables. Although these two tables having same data, but
Hmm.
I want to join one after the other. So how we can join? Same simple actually. Here simply we use between these two tables, two queries, we are going to use union all. We are going to
Yes.
use union all. Select star from this table, union all, select star from employee 2A table, 1A table and 2A table. Now, when you see this, how many records are there? So 14 plus 14, 28 records. But here we know because we have created the same tables. But if you see first record and the 15th record are same. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means what? Here we have joined two tables, but we did not remove the duplicates. We just simply join two tables, one after the other.
Matlab, these two tables should have all the data types similar to each other, no? Correct.
Yes, yes, that only you asked. If this is character data type, you want to join, it will not accept because it's a
Mm-hmm.
common sense that this column is treating employee number. You cannot save name in this column. Okay. So what is the first table? What data you are using? The same data should be there in the second table in each column. Otherwise, union will not work. Union all will not work. But what is the
Like
characteristics of union?
in
Yeah.
in practical scenario, how, matlab, where we are using in union or like why we are using in practical scenario?
Yeah. So sometimes see, for example, generally what here our two tables are same. But here, if you see, for example, climatic conditions. Okay. So you are having like for example, uh, go with the normal climatic conditions. Okay. Simply you are capturing data. Okay. At 11 a.m. Okay. So you can treat like C underscore 11 a.m. Okay. You want to capture C underscore uh, at 12 a.m. Okay, that means what here? What 12 p.m. you see? Okay, that means what? Here the same data is there in both the tables. Okay, but at last what you need? You need whole data to average the fields. Is it? At last what we need? You need to average the data because not only to because sometimes we used to have so many intermediate tables. Okay, with the same data. But data will be different in all the tables. Sometimes data will be same, sometimes data will be different. That we cannot predict also. Okay, like for example here 2 p.m. Okay, so for example what here same data we are loading in different tables, but at the end so if you want to get all the climate readings, how can you calculate?
Mm.
Okay, so generally by clubbing all these tables only we can predict climate reading. Is it? Is it? So that means yeah, that means so if there are 2 to 3 tables maintaining same data, okay, okay, and if you want to club the data from two different uh, tables in order to get climatic readings, so then you will use union all because at we are bringing all the data at different benches to one table. Is it? This is one example. And the same way, for example, we have different LOBs. LOBs are nothing but line of business. Is it? Line of businesses. So generally, if you go for banking sector, so what sort of businesses you will be having? So we will have trading account. Is it? Trading account. You will have what? Credit card related information. Okay. And and you will get normal account related information and loans related information. These are all different line of businesses. Is it? Because
Mm.
uh, but how can you analyze each person? By clubbing all the data at one scenario only we can analyze his credit score. Is it? Credit score, how it depend? It depend on all the transactions what he performed, what the customer perform at different LOBs also. You will bring it at one line and you will calculate the credit score. Is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If he is maintaining good account, but he is not maintaining loans repayment correctly, then his credit score will decrease. So how can he notice this data and this data separately? He cannot notice, no? So that's why he will bring all the data into one bench and he will calculate, okay, the average of his credit. Is it? Then only know he is in good credit or not, we will know it. Is it? This is one example I'm saying. So for that purpose, what we do, we will use this union, because the same data we are maintaining at different levels. So we need to
Mm.
union. Not only star you can use. See, here you are having different members in different your different zones. Like Hyderabad region, you are having, you are maintaining H Hyderabad, employees Hyderabad. Okay, and you are maintaining employee names, okay, and their IDs. So you are conducting one marathon. So what this marathon is like, world marathon. So you want to get all the list of employees at different zones. So although you are maintaining different tables, how to get all the list of employees? Although there is sometimes structure differs. In Hyderabad table, they have some age column, which we don't have in Mumbai table. For example, I'm saying. So for that purpose, what you will do, you will only take the columns which you require, and you will apply our scenario union all, and you will get the data. Is it? Got it?
Mhm.
So you not only star, you can also join the data if the data types are matching. Although that is useless data also you can match. Is it? For example, I am writing C. Select employee ID, employee number, okay, employee name from EMP. See, I will join the same table, select department number, comma, employee name from EMP. Will it work? It will work. Why? Because both the employee number and employee name are department number are numbers only. Is it? But this as per this data, this is not correct. Is it? So because you are taking the first table data as employee number, so
Mm.
the next table data is also treated with this column names only.
Mm.
Okay. So that means although first 14 records are correct, but this 20 is not the employee number, but you are getting the data,
Mhm.
because data type of this
Okay.
is also number and this is number. Okay. But union all is like what? It allows duplicates. So what
Mhm.
we see here, because here the data is same. Is it?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You understand now? Different example.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just you are clubbing the data of two tables. In simple words, what we can say, you can clubbing the data of two tables, that too with the same data type of each column.
Data type. Okay.
Okay, but on a picture, we always club with the data relevant to the first table. Is it? Clubbing the unwanted data, again it is treated like a junk data. Okay,
Mhm.
so that's why relevant data only we are going to club. That means we are going to join. That's why we call it as vertical join, one after the other. Okay. Union all is like what? It will not check for the duplicates. Although this data is already there. Why
Mm.
again we are it's getting? Because sometimes some employees which are there in this table will not be there in the other table. Okay. We want to catch only that employees. For that purpose, union all is what it is doing. It is not bringing, it is bringing the data, but it is also bringing the data which is same in the table one. Is it?
Correct. Correct.
So that's why union all, in some cases we will prefer union all, but in this present scenario, it's not required. Why? Because we have the same data in both the table. Okay. So for you want the unique data only. By clubbing both the tables, you want the unique data. So then what we need to go with? The next set operator is what? Union. The next set operator is what? Union. So in union, what it will do? It eliminates duplicates. Okay, it eliminates duplicates and give all records from both tables. Okay, and give all records from both tables. Now we will take the same. We will take the same example. So simply again I am using the star, select star from EMP1A. Now instead of union all, you are going to write union only, select star from EMP2A. Now if you run and see now we have what? See, in both the tables having 14 records, is it? So now by clubbing the both tables also we got what? 14 records. Why? Because in both tables we are maintaining same data. Okay. For example, now I am deleting some records in A table. Okay. So that you will get more clarity. EMP1A. Okay. Delete from where department number equal to 30. Okay. Now 6 rows deleted. I am committing the records. Okay. So committed. Now if I check my table, select star from EMP1 A. So what you are going to get? You will get only 10 and 20 department, only 8 records. Now I have other records which are not there in EMP2A. Why? Because we have 30 records in EMP2A. I want that records, but I don't want again these records. So then which operator you use? You use union operator, because union will
Remove the
okay.
duplicate.
Union will reveal the duplicate. So select star from EMP2A. So now you see. So our 1A has 10, 20 records, but 30 records we got from the 2A table. But on a whole, how many records we have? 40.
14. Okay.
But in the same case, if I use union all, what happens? Again, I will get what are the
14
records there
plus
in?
8. 14
Yeah,
plus 8.
yes. So now if I use so the same records again repeated in,
Mm.
yes, got it. The other
Yeah.
records which are we got it, because here it is 10, 10, 20. So which is not needed in this case. So that's
Yeah.
why if you don't want duplicates, you use union. You want even duplicates, you use union.
Okay.
Clear not till here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now coming to minus operator. See, this makes our work very easy if you know set operators. Okay.
Mm.
So yeah, now coming to minus. So minus is like, for example, if you treat A as the first table and B as the second table. Okay. So what if you write A minus B? So what it will do is, okay, additional records. Okay. So what we will get is, so additional records, okay, which are not there in B, it will return. That means what? So A minus B means what? It will remove what are the common records there in A and B. And it will only return what are the additional records. Okay. Okay. Only the additional records in A which are not there in B. It will return. Okay. What it will return? It will return additional records in A which are not there in B. A minus B. So what is B minus A? It will do reverse case. What is B minus A? It will do additional records of B which are not there in A. I will show you that example also, no problem. So it will return what? It will return additional records in B which are not there in A, which are not there in A, which are not there in A. Okay.
Okay.
Now you see, you will get to, now select star from, just now we deleted 30 records in A, is it? Yeah. So in A table, what we have? We have only 10, 20 department. We will treat this table as A. And what is the next table? 2A. So in this table, we have 10, 20 and 30 records also. Okay. Okay. 10, 20 and 30 records. So now you treat this table as A and this table as B. So now simply what I will apply, see, select star from EMP1A minus, okay, select star from 2A. So what is the result? Okay, EMP2A. What is the result? So we are getting what? 0 records. Why? Why? Because 10, 20 are already there in B. So
Mm.
common records it will remove, but there are no additional records in A which are not there in B. So that's why what we got? We got 0 records if we minus 1A into 2A. If I write reverse, 2A minus 1A. So now what you will get? You will get 30 records because 30 records are not there in 1A, but there in 2A. But 10, 20 are there in 2A, 1A. That records get suppressed. So it is only giving what? That only I wrote here. It is giving additional records. Okay, additional
Okay.
records in B which are not there in A. Although there may be records which are not there in B, but that will not give. It will only give in the first table what you kept. Okay. Okay. Simply what I will do is I will delete. Here also I will apply one more delete operation. In 2A I will delete 10th department. So then you will get correct picture. So I am just deleting. Delete from EMP 2A where department number equal to 10. Okay, now if I run it, 3 rows deleted, I am just committing it. Now if you run, see, earlier we run 1A minus 2A, but earlier we don't get minus, but now see why we got 10, because 10 not there in 2A, because just now we deleted, but there in 1A. So that's why we got the minus. But now in 2A, 30 we have, because 30 is not there in 1A. Even 10 is not there in 2A, but we are not getting. Why? Because it is there in 1A, but we are minusing from 2A to 1A. So only it will get additional records which are not there in 1A. Similarly, additional records which are not there in 2A. Clear now
Okay.
again? A minus B
Yeah.
and B minus A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I think you got the clarity. So
Mm.
simply it will minus what are the records from one table to another. Simple minus, how we do A minus B means
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
B minus A. Okay,
Got it. Got it.
but results will differ based on the records. Okay, now coming to intersect. So the name itself says intersect means
Yeah. Which are
it
there in both the tables, no?
perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Yes, common records from both the table. It just written what? It returns
Mhm.
common records from both the table. Both the tables. Okay. Now our tables is having EMP1A is having what? Only 20 and 10 record. And what our 2A is having? 20 and 30 records. Now if I apply intersect, what data I will get? EMP1A. So simple keyword intersect. What is the keyword? Intersect. Select star from EMP2A. So now, so in both the tables, we have 20 records as common. Got it? So this will give the common records from both the table. Clear? So set operators, what we call it as, we will also call it as vertical joins. Okay. So in order to join two tables vertically based on the requirement, we use set
Yeah.
operators. So uh, so what are the set operators we see? So union all,
Union minus and intersect.
that's all. Union minus and intersect. Okay. So this is about set operators.